Hi everyone, welcome to the very last picture, from our shark page. Let's come in a little bit closer. He's a little shark. We can get in a bit closer. There we go. Now we're going to start with our leaves. I'm actually going to start with the earth green. We use the sort of grey greens on the one on the other side, and I'm going to do the same here. So I'm actually going to put this one down a little bit harder. When I did this colour on the opposite page, it was a little bit pale. So I want it to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to put it down fairly hard. I'm not really shading, doing it darker or lighter anywhere. I'm trying to get a fairly good coverage over the whole thing, really. And then we've got another one to do like this as well. There we go. And it starts down here, look. Down across the fin. Now I've definitely decided that there's not going to be a background on this page. It could be fairly easy to do one if you want to with some pastels and just put a sort of greeny blue across it all. Do be careful. Now obviously the sharks are underwater, so you could, I'm going to use the Juniper Green on the grass, so you could put it right over the top of them because we're looking through the water at them. But you may find that they get very discoloured from whatever colour you pick, especially if you've got light areas in the middle of the shark, and you may not like the look of that once it's done. So it can be a little bit hit and miss, shall we say, when you do that. It's a bit tricky. If you burnish all the colours, then it will resist the pastel. So you can put it over the top and it won't really go down. That might defeat the object anyway. So it's a bit tricky. I have done some pictures where I coloured right over everything with a sea colour and then put some white pen over to make it look like it was sort of waves and things like that. And it was okay, but I'm not going to do that here. I just want to keep it simple. Where's that go? Let's just be a little one. There we go. Now we've got one other one threading its way through. I'm just trying to remember what colour we used. I've written it down. I'm just having a look. A chrome oxide green. Okay, we'll do that. Chrome oxide green. Oh, there we go. Now we've got a lighter area and a darker area. What I'm going to do is use this colour quite hard on the outside all the way through. And then on the inside we'll do this one that's fully visible. I'm going to actually make it a little darker there and lighter towards the middle on from both ends. Quite simple. Yeah, and the same on this one. Like that. There we go. Right, now we need to think of our grey. Last time, I'm just looking at what we used. We used Coal Grey 5 and 6, so we'll do it lighter this time. We used Coal Grey 3, I think, to start with. Is that it? Can't say. It's number 232. Yes, Coal Grey 3. It's a little bit small. It will go over the whole thing. Again, I'm trying to keep it fairly even if I can. It's going to be quite tricky when we're going amongst all these little bits and pieces, but we'll do our best. That's all we can do. And fill in the whole of him with this grey. I wanted to show up enough, so I'm layering up a little bit. I hope it doesn't sort of defeat the object of using the lighter one, but I want us to be able to see that there's a difference between the greeny grey and the actual grey. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. And we'll just finish them off. So it's been quite fun doing a different book. I have got a lot of pages from Realms of Wonder that I want to share with you though. But they seem more, there's more pages where there's things that I can break down into videos, I think. I prefer pages with small easy areas like this one where it's really obvious where a video would begin and end, rather than a whole page where it's, you know, where do you start and end. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to use the Cold Grey 4 now for the edge. It's another big one. And I'm going to just try and layer it up a little bit on the edge and then fade it out a little bit towards the centre of our shark. Trying not to go over the eye because I will colour that in a bit. And I feel a bit sad doing the last one. I have to go and edit all the videos. I've done these all in one sitting, which is quite unlike me. I don't normally make this many videos in one go, but I just got really into it and was enjoying it. Well, I always enjoy it, but sometimes my voice sort of won't let me do any more talking, or I don't think I'm going to have enough to say. So I wait. But not the case with this little guys. Are we nearly there? I'm just sitting back and having a look. Looking at the bits that I might have missed or that might not quite be blended up very well. I think we're nearly there. There we go. Let's get our Paynes Grey to do the eye. Same way again, really dark on the edge, a lighter touch towards top and bottom, leaving a little bit of white for a shine, and then a pen to do the pupil. And there we go. There is that one done. And now we have completed the whole page. I'm going to attempt to show you the whole page. I have to come out a long way. So in case you missed any of the videos, you'll be able to see what they look like. Oh, try and make it straight-ish for you. Well, that one isn't quite in shot. Hang on, there we go. There, I think that's it. So there are our 8 sharks. So I hope that was okay for you. I had a lot of fun with that page. And thank you for those who've watched all the way through. It's really kind of you. And for those who didn't, well, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. So thank you so much. I hope you have a really lovely day. And here's to the next series. But for now, happy colouring.